Today, we'll put your general knowledge to the test in space.
Nothing too crazy, just a few space-themed questions sprinkled in. But let's start with a quick reminder of how we'll play. For the best experience, I recommend whipping out a pen and paper, or at least a notes app on your phone. In today's challenge, you'll face 2 rounds of 15 questions. You get 20 seconds for each question. These are worth 1 point each. And at the end of each round, you'll have time to recap. If you needed more time to answer some questions, then I recommend hitting pause here, so you give yourself enough time to answer the brain teasers. There's one of these at the end of each round, so 2 in total, and today's brain teasers are the Scrambler and the One Note Wonder. But that's enough yapping, let's buckle up for round 1.
Round 1.
Question 1. A Taikonaut is a space traveler from which country? Question 2. What is the largest joint in the human body? Question 3. What is the name of the ocean trench that contains the deepest point on Earth? Question 4. Who was the second person to walk on the moon? Which country does the dish fondue originate from? Question 6. What is the name of the town where Stranger Things is set? Question 7. What country was the first to use paper money? Question 8. Which country has the most pyramids? Question 9. This is a Chiweenie, which is a cross between which 2 breeds of dog? Question 10. What animal is on the Porsche logo? Question 11. Who composed the Moonlight Sonata? Question 12. What does NASA stand for? Question 13. In genetics, which 4 letters represent the standard DNA bases? Question 14. Which of the 7 dwarves in Snow White does not have a name ending in the letter Y? Question 15. In Fortnite, what is the name of the vehicle players skydive out of at the beginning of the game? Okay, now it's time for a recap. You can pause here if you need extra time, but if you don't need any extra time, have a go at the brain teaser. Try to find the 9-letter word in the scrambler while only using each letter once. Okay, it's time to run through the answers for round 1. A Taikonaut is a space traveler from China. The largest joint in the human body is the knee. The ocean trench that contains the deepest point on Earth is the Mariana Trench. The second person to walk on the moon was Buzz Aldrin. The dish fondue originates from Switzerland. The name of the town where Stranger Things is set is Hawkins. The first country to use paper money was China. The country that has the most pyramids is Sudan. A Chiweenie is a cross between a Chihuahua and a Dachshund. The animal on the Porsche logo is a horse. Moonlight Sonata was composed by Beethoven. NASA stands for National Aeronautics and Space Administration. The 4 letters that represent the standard DNA bases are G, A, T, and C. In Snow White, the dwarf that does not have a name ending in Y is Doc. In Fortnite, players skydive from the battle bus. How did you go with the scrambler? The solve for today's scrambler was education. You can tally up your points here for round 1, and we'll get straight back into round 2.
Round 2.
Question 1. How many eyes do bees have? Question 2. Leonardo DiCaprio won the Academy Award for Best Actor for his role in which film? Question 3. How many consecutive championships did Michael Jordan win? Question 4. Which planet in our solar system has a day that lasts longer than its year? Question 5. What is the smallest country in the world by land mass? Question 6. Who invented the reflecting telescope? A breakthrough that revolutionized astronomy and is still used today. Question 7. What is the best-selling video game console of all time by total units sold? Question 8. Pecorino Romano is a hard, salty Italian cheese, traditionally made from the milk of which animal? Question 9. Mount Chimborazo is the point on Earth closest to space, but in which country is it located? Question 10. What's the name of the first human-made object to orbit the Earth? Question 11. What was the first Japanese car brand to manufacture in the United States? Question 12. While the logo depicts a fox, the browser Firefox is actually named after which endangered animal? Question 13. Inspector Clouseau is the detective in which film series? Question 14. Where does Winnie the Pooh live? Question 15. Which country is Easter Island a part of? Time for another recap. This brain teaser is the one-note wonder. You're going to find out what the song is using only the first letter of the words in the song. It might be a little tricky, but I know everyone knows the song. Good luck. And time for some answers. How many eyes do bees have? The answer was 5. Leonardo DiCaprio won Best Actor for his role in The Revenant. The amount of consecutive championships won by Michael Jordan was 3, but he managed to do it twice. The planet in our solar system that has a day that lasts longer than its year is Venus. The smallest country in the world by landmass is Vatican City. The inventor of the reflecting telescope was Isaac Newton. The best-selling video game console of all time is the PlayStation 2. Pecorino Romano is made from sheep's milk. Mount Chimborazo, is located in Ecuador. The first human-made object to orbit Earth was Sputnik 1. The first Japanese car brand to manufacture in the US was Honda, with the Honda Accord. While the logo depicts a fox, Firefox is actually named after the red panda. Inspector Clouseau is a detective in The Pink Panther. Winnie the Pooh lives in the 100-acre wood. The country that Easter Island is a part of is Chile. That's all the questions for round 2. How did you go with the one-note wonder? The song to solve today's puzzle was Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Good on you if you got that one. That brings us to the end of today's trivia. Feel free to let me know what score you got in the comments down below. And if you enjoyed today's trivia, a like goes a long way, and get subscribed so you get notified for new videos. If you got any suggestions or feedback, would love to hear it. Sound off in the comments. I got some feedback from last week's video and the consensus was it was a pretty tricky one, so we've dialed it back. This will be the standard of the classic, the more laid back, family games night vibe. But if you're looking for something more challenging, we'll have you covered with our advanced videos, so look out for them. Anyway, I hope you had fun, maybe you learned something. Until next time, thanks for playing.